There you guys go. There's our first bag stuffed to the gills of our donation. Hold on a second. There's what I'm donating today. Let me spin this around. Excuse my mess. So, we have been just working really hard, finding stuff to donate. Now, somewhere around January 12th, 13th, we're going to be going to Pennsylvania. So, some of our donation things we're going to take with us. So we can keep doing our 30-day donation thing. We're going to either sell, throw away, or donate something every day for 30 days. Today is day 6, and we're still going strong. We have been just donating stuff left and right. I threw out a couple things, a couple little things so far. I guess still got to go through a lot of big stuff. You know how that is. And, we've just been doing so much. You know, I keep thinking of different things where we could donate. A lot of our coats and stuff, too. We can donate to, missions. You got a mission house or a Bethesda house near you. You want to think about donating to them. They always need sheets, blankets, warm clothing. You know, one thing that people don't think about is they need gallons of water, drinking bottles of water, like you could buy a case of bottles of water, stuff like that, snacks that they can hand out to the homeless people when they come in there and stay for the night, give them something to snack on, things like that you may want to think. Now, we don't have something like that in this area, and we really don't have a whole lot, like there's no Goodwills or anything that I know of around here. We do know of the one store that is ran by a Baptist church. We'll be showing up there on Wednesday to donate our stuff. And we know if you watched my prior videos, we know that they give away clothes. So it's a store you actually go in and you don't pay for anything. You can only pick up to 15 items at a time. And it depends on who's working. Some people allow you to take 10. Some people allow you to take 15. Some people go there and get their clothes and then, try them on at home because there's no try-on spot. And then they bring back what does not fit them or what they thought they would like, but, just does not look right on them, So they bring it back. That way other people get a chance to go through that. And it's nice. It keeps it moving. But when you're donating, it rotates their stock. You're helping somebody out. And this is the year for giving. This is the season for giving. Merry Christmas, by the way. So if you feel like giving, subscribe to my channel. Hopefully you start donating and do the 30-day donate challenge. See if you can give something away every day for 30 days. I mean, it's easy. And once you get started, it kind of becomes really fun. You start really going through stuff that you didn't think you were going to go through. And guess what? You had that closet full of stuff that you just, it was an extra closet where you kept your extra clothes, but you haven't worn that stuff in a year. It didn't bring you joy. It didn't bring you happiness. It's not something like, oh, maybe when I lose 15 pounds, I'll get into those jeans that I wore 20 years ago. If they're 20 years old, they may be dry rotted by now. Those might be ones that you might want to throw out. Keep in mind, they're older than that and they look like bell bottoms. Not too many people wear bell bottoms anymore. Don't just donate stuff that somebody might want it. That kind of thing. Maybe it's time to look through some of your nicer stuff. Maybe somebody would prefer something nice. It's nice to help people out. But to give them all the trashy stuff is not helping your heart. You want to give from the bottom of your heart. So give them nice stuff. If it's all stained up, clean it up. If it doesn't clean up, maybe that's something to cut into rags and then donate to some place that needs it for cleaning supplies. You know, the mission may need cleaning rags, to clean up. You never know. You have all those little travel bottles of shampoo and soaps and stuff from the different hotels. Try getting them all together and donating them to the mission house. Donate them to different places. Now, there's a little mission where we're going. They're only open for the winter months, and they don't have a lot of people there, but they, 8 or 9 people at a time. They can get showers and a cot to sleep on, and, they may get a blanket or something. Those are the kind of things you want to try and donate to. Okay, what else do you think they could use? You may have bought that big packet of single blade razors that you may have used one out there and decided, oh, I don't like them, but maybe somebody else wouldn't mind using them because razors are expensive. Maybe donate that pack to the mission house. Man, people would really be happy with something like that. Let's say you bought a whole bunch of toothbrushes on sale, and now you got all these toothbrushes taking up room. Maybe donate something like that. There's so many things you can donate. Go to the Dollar Tree, and, buy up 5 or 10 of those dollar size dish detergents or something and donate them. People would appreciate that. You can also donate to the food banks or to the food pantries. I don't think they call them food banks anymore. I'm showing how old I am now. But you donate that kind of stuff to the food pantry. If you got a ton of stuff sitting around, you may want to think to, go through some of that stuff and donate it. Don't give them all your expired stuff. Food pantries throw out expired stuff nowadays. They got laws. They have to follow those laws. They have to throw out the expired stuff. So it's not going to do anybody any good if they're just tossing it into the trash. Give them decent stuff. You know they're going to be feeding their kids. Do you want to give them that 20-year-old can of tomato sauce that you never opened? Probably tastes like a tin can. I wouldn't want to see any child eating that. It's probably filled with rust. Throw it out. Don't even think about, give them something decent. Do it from the bottom of your heart. If you have a really big garden, you had so much stuff that you were able to get out of that garden. Maybe come spring and summer, even fall, you could start donating your extra, garden stuff, extra veggies and stuff to the food pantry. They love it when they get stuff like that. Absolutely, they love it. You definitely want to do that kind of stuff. So I hope you're still sticking with the 30-day challenge. If you're not, tell me in the comments what your New Year's resolution is going to be. And if you started it early like I did. We started early this year. So our New Year's resolution was to do the 30-day challenge, which we started day 6. And we were going to start eating more plant life form foods. More broccoli, more cauliflower, anything plant-based. I want to eat more mushrooms. People I love what they don't have. They're not big mushroom eaters, but I will start pickling them. Those are the kind of things you want to do. New Year's resolutions that's going to change something in you. Something that's going to change your heart. If you have a hardened heart, you want to break away those layers of hard ice or whatever it is that's hardening your heart. And it will. It's like the Grinch starts out with this little tiny thing. And it grows, and it grows, and it grows, and it grows. Because he's given. So it's that time of year. Don't be a Grinch about it. I love you. Merry Christmas, guys.